Alright, you Daphnes! It's DJ Smurf here from Newcastle, and this is the party report from the Bankface Weekender 2024. Yes, what an amazing event this was, my friends. I've got to say that was the best gig I've ever done in my entire life. The room I was in was huge, maybe about 2,000 people in there. Everybody was just going nuts from the start to the end. Breakdowns in the tracks, everybody was cheering, and I've never heard a loud cheer like that in my life. Did a rave, fantastic. It sounded like a football match, man. I felt like Alan Shearer scoring in the Gallagher end. Howie lads! Now, people who aren't familiar with the Bankface brand, it's a collection of the most bizarrest, underground, craziest, daftest music in the world, with the craziest, daftiest, friendliest, loveliest people on the planet. How about that? You get all sorts from donk to bloody old school to drum and bass, jungle, happy hardcore, breakcore, lots of breakcore there, dubstep possibly, there's a little bit of up-tempo there, gabber as well, of course. It's just a massive mash of all types of music, and the type of people that go there, they just love the music and they just love everything, and the more dafter it is, the better. So I knew if I played one of my silly sort of party sets, it would go down quite well, and it went down pretty well indeed, I will say. And it was a sober one for me, my friends. I couldn't get the Monday off work, so I had to drive all the way down from Newcastle, which was like a 3.5 hour forward drive down on Sunday afternoon. Arrived there around 4:30. Got checked in pretty well, quickly. Got the wristbands. Got the directions to the area I was playing in, and the face room, which is the second biggest room. The bang room was the biggest room. Face room was the smaller room. I never actually went to the bang room, the main room. Every time I asked people for directions, they just seemed to be different. So I never bothered to get there. But I discovered that it was sort of behind the sort of pavilion where we were in. So there was a kind of huge pavilion. And the centre stage area, which I was in there, in the sort of corner. There was an open air bit. Well, not open air, but open. And there was comedy shows on there, and Jeremy Kyle skits. I believe there was a pub quiz there as well, which was quite interesting, I've heard. I did walk past it a few times. There was some weird and wonderful stuff going on stage. Sounded like a karaoke as well at some point, which was very good, very interesting. And next to that was some arcades and things. All the arcades were open. At the end of this pavilion, where you could go in and play bowls. People were playing bowls, or skittles as I call it. And there was a DJ in there as well, and when I went in there, the DJ was playing early hardcore, early gabba, so that was quite good. Watching people playing skittles, and people to the right of them dancing to hardcore early gabba. And what about the venue? The venue, Pontins. Now, people who's not aware of what Pontins is, it's a big sort of holiday camp where families go and take the kids for the week or the weekend. Lots of fairground rides, swimming pools, lots of entertainment, 2 massive rooms full of entertainment. You get loads of people like the Venga Boys on. I believe they've had WWE wrestling there a few times as well in one of the big rooms. Lots of entertainment, magicians, lots of things for the kids and all that. But the big kids this weekend were the ravers. Lots of bizarre costumes there, which was absolutely fantastic. I was walking around for a while, and I bumped into some of my friends from Belgium who I've not seen for many years, 10 years or something like that. Some of them were saying, "Oh, we don't like the music, we don't like the music." I said, "Hey man, just stand here and just watch all the people walking past, and you'll just be totally bewildered at how bizarre everything is." And the day we just sat there for a while looking at all the crazy people walking past in their funny costumes and heads, robots, cardboard boxes walking along, unicorns, all sorts of mad stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, I walked around quite a bit and bumped into some Dutch friends as well that I've not seen for like 14, 18 years or something. Lots of Belgian friends that I mentioned. I bumped into some friends from Sweden. Big love to all you lot who came over there. There's people from all over Europe there, come to experience the Bankface for the first time, and many of them have been there for like 3 or 4 years on the trot. Absolutely brilliant. It was my first time back at Bankface for, I can't remember how many years now, and the last time I played there, we had a GGM takeover on a Thursday night, on the opening night. This was the the Pontins and I can't remember what it is. Is it Blackpool where it was? Somewhere over the west coast of England. Where the GGM takeover, as I said there, and I got there and I was close in the main area, which was absolutely fantastic. I didn't even know about that until I got there. I thought I was playing in the Queen Vic, the sort of smaller area of the old Pontins venue. But I got there and I got told I was on the main stage and I just nearly shit myself. But I was buzzing so mad because but I was absolutely buzzing with that because the Venga Boys were on before me, my absolute utter heroes. Take a look at this, my friends. Autographs from the Venga Boys, yeah. So like I said, it was a sober one for me. I had to drive all the way down from Newcastle because I couldn't get the Monday off work, so I just had a couple of beers all night. About an hour before me set, I sat in the face room and watched Mr. Dave Skywalker. He was organising the ravepool.net takeover on the Sunday afternoon from around 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock, I believe. Go check out ravepool.net. I'll put some links in the description below. Ravepool.net is a new music subscription service. You pay a monthly fee and you get access to everything that's on the site. You can download everything as many times as you want. There's lots of independent artists on there. So if you're an artist and want to get your tunes recognised, go check out ravepool.net. Sign up, get your tunes on there, get them sold, and get them a new audience experience your tunes. I sat in the back of the room and watched Dave Skywalker do his set before me, he played lots of the stuff from Ravepool by lots of independent artists. It was a big mixture of drum and bass, jungle, donk, bloody hell, happy hardcore, a little bit gabba and all that. Really, really good set, quite interesting, flowed perfectly. Big love to Mr. Dave Skywalker, absolutely love you, thanks for the booking. That was fantastic, well organised, fantastic. Yeah, so I played after Dave. I knew my silly sort of funny music would go down perfectly, Bangface. So after Mr. Skywalker, was time for me to play. I knew my sort of silly party tunes would go down pretty well at Bangface. They always do. They always do in mixed genre parties like that. I played a lot of parties like that, sort of Balta Festival and Boomtown. Techno Valley in Bristol as well. That's similar sort of craziness, all mishmash of mental tunes all night. Lots of different styles and lots of people there just out there for the craziest music, and they just go nuts for the craziest music and the craziest DJs. So I think I fit pretty well into the Bangface crowd, and my set went down amazingly. And we were just going mental from start to finish, and there's lots of big cheers. And if anybody seen me DJ before, you know that I just don't stand still. I was just going mental. I was running around, I was banging me head banging, I was fist pumping to all the tunes. Everybody's going mental, going along with it. And I was doing me fart impressions when I played the shitter track. So yes, this is 2 or 3 days afterwards now, and I've got a really sore headbanger's neck. I've got sore arms there with fist pumping. Fantastic, man, fantastic. One of my philosophies is, if I can't make you dance, I'll make you laugh, and I think I managed to do both. So thank you very much for that absolutely incredible Bangface crowd. I've never seen anything like it in many years. After the set, I was absolutely exhausted. Hung around for a little bit and then drove home around about 8:30, 8:45, and I managed to get home at 1:10 on Sunday morning. I had a lovely pot noodle when I got in and slept like a maggot. I took a few photos on the night which weren't very interesting. We'll go through them now if you would like to look at them. So here's the beautiful pictures that I took. Man, I should be a photographer. Here's the beautiful Bangface logo that everybody knows. Lots of good merchandise on sale there. With the Bangface logo on. There's that incredible flyer like that. I think that flyer's just absolutely amazing. Me must take some work to get all them names like that, man. That's bloody hell, that's amazing, isn't it? Look at all them super duper names on there. And my little name on the corner there. Lovely jubbly, man. And there's the Friday night lineup, kick-off night. Look at there, you've got Mr. Scott Brown closing the night off. You've got the Man Like Hellfish as well. Mandy Dexterous, Ragga Twins, that's some big lineup there, like. Got lovely Mark Archer there as well. Did you fuck off all these other people and Mr. Big Long Leg, Telescope Legs, Weasel Busters. Mr. Igor there as well, lovely jobby man. Ruby my dear, lots of crazy breakcore in there. Look at that lineup for the Saturday as well, with the mighty producer closing the main room. I've not really heard of anybody else on there, to be honest, my friends, but some of the names I know of, like A-Dub, Detest, Unicorn and Ketamine, Samurai Breaks, yes, I've heard of them. And look at that, 2 p.m, a pool party. I heard that was quite fun as well, and there was a massive queue to get at the pool party, so I could imagine that went off quite nuts. The crazy golf as well, look at that, go-karts, man, absolutely incredible. Fairground, lovely, man. And here's the Sunday afternoon lineup, with me bang in the middle there, 7 o'clock till 8. Big shout out to Ward as well, who played after me, who was actually from Darlington. I think I did meet you at somewhere, but I can't remember, so big love to you, my friend. And you had, look at that, the 4am crew, them were quite interesting guys as well. I talked to them briefly just before I left, and they were telling me how they play live, and they're quite energetic, and they go around and dance around like me and all that, so that's good. Their live act consists of one of the guys playing drums, but he doesn't actually play a drum, he plays like sort of bass lines. Another guy plays stems from a mix on thing. It's quite interesting to watch, so go check them out on SoundCloud. Night lineup. And there's my little thing there, Dangface goes to Bangface, the ravepool.net takeover. Ah, that's right. There's some of the lovely chalets that they had this year. It was like a Hollywood upgrade compared to the horrible minging chalets that used to be in Pontins, but who cares as long as you've got somewhere to shit and sleep and shower. There's some of the live acts that they have on in the normal days at the Pontins. Look, yeah, you've got Stephen Mulhern there, the masked singer. Just in time. Justin's house there, Mr. Tumble. I thought Gladiators, look at them, man, all sorts of crazy stuff there. Peppa Pig as well, oh yes. Spooktober, yes. There's the mighty Bangface thing that was on the ceiling in the face room. There's that skyline area which I mentioned, the open air bit. That's for some kind of comedy act on, and they've done a Jeremy Kyle sketch which was quite interesting. That's where the pub quiz was as well, and karaoke and all sorts of weirdness going on. There's the skittle area. Everybody's having a good game of bowls there. Very interesting, very mad. Oh, there's some of them horrible toilet roll holders. The worst invention ever. Had a very bad experience with one of them at Edinburgh train station a few months ago. I got off the train at Edinburgh coming back from a gig in Glasgow or somewhere, and I went into the toilet and I had a massive poo, and guess what? I tried to tug at them stupid toilet roll things to get one of the shit tokens out, and it didn't come out, and I had nothing to wipe my arse with. You know what I had to do? I had to wipe my arse on my Greg's underpants, my limited edition Greg's underpants. I had to wipe my arse with them and just leave them in the toilet because they were covered in poo, and I had to come home with no underpants on. And on the train back to Newcastle, I got in touch with these talk people. I penned them a letter saying I want compensation because I had to use my limited edition Greg's underpants to wipe my arse, and them talk machines are the worst inventions in the world. Needless to say, I didn't get a reply. Bastards. And there was Mr. Dave Skywalker rocking the face room. Look at the size of that room, man. That sound system was absolutely amazing. Crystal clear, pounding. Very good. And there's me just about to start me set. There's some unicorns dancing around. Yes, that's just a normal occurrence at Bangface. And there's a lovely face on the CDJ 3000s. How clever is that? Right, I've got some videos coming up next on my set, so I hope you enjoy that. I've also put the names of the tracks on the videos, so have a listen. Okay, people, that was my party report from the fantastic Bangface Weekender 2024. Big thanks to Mr. Dave Skywalker and all the ravepool.net representing. Big shout to James for organising the Bangface and all the lovely backstage people, stage crew, all the video people and photographers that I met, and I think they got some good videos of me as well. Thank you very much indeed. Massive respect to the absolutely incredible Bangface crowd for just going nuts and showing me some absolute love and appreciation. I appreciate that so much. You made an old man very happy. You nearly reduced us to tears. And the goosebumps were absolutely nuts at the end of my set. So thank you very much. See you next time on the next party report. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Get notified when the next upload happens, the next party report. Also go live on this channel quite regularly. I do a live show the first Saturday of the month, which is the GGM Raw radio show. Play 3 hours of the latest hardcore gabba releases from the previous month. I'll play an hour of techno as well at the start, hard techno. And also do a live show I try to do it the last Sunday of the month. It's called Sunday Beats. And each month I do an obscure genre of old school music. So have a look through my YouTube channel. There's all sorts of lovely stuff on there for you to look and see. Cheers, people. Stay safe.